I hope you don't feel threatened by that, but I would like to help you look for her. Perhaps
Maybe be
maybe
threatened by that.
maybe we can reconvene tomorrow morning and um we can try to find her. Oh, I have do you have anything of her possession?
The only thing you have from her is the potion she gave you. That special potion that allows you to cross the mist.
Yeah, all I have is a potion.
Oh, like a health potion?
Not exactly.
I would possibly suggest maybe we can see if our dog can track her scent. Seems like a long shot on a potion, though. Can I?
Well, I mean, Edzo, you know you've been separated. I mean, it's not like your trail is close. You both were separated quite far back, right, to the west.
Right.
So you think it's unlikely that the dog will be able to catch her trace or scent from
Okay.
I mean, they're so far away, right? But I mean, maybe she's in Vallaki and you just don't know it, and maybe, but it's a long shot, definitely.
Oh, so it's a long shot, but so far it sounds like the only lead I have.
Well, you have another lead. You have another lead.
Did I?
Well, the
She
dragon
could
lady
be going
mentioned. She mentioned
to
the yeah,
St. Markovia's
Abbey
Abbey
in Crest.
is where she could be going.
Oh, right.
It's tough to keep track, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't have to keep track of anything. I'll remind you guys about information.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just enjoy. Just have fun. Yeah, just have
I extend my hand to him and I say, I I will certainly help you find her. Perhaps meeting her will clarify why I had that vision of her before I got transported to Barovia.
So he just mentioned a good piece of information here. He mentioned they were transported to Barovia. So, which you had suspicion, but you had the suspicion that they're not from Barovia, right? Because you've never seen their kind before. Even in where you come from, you haven't seen these creatures. So they're definitely from another realm. So this kind of confirms that.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to. I would accompany you guys with you guys in the search. Or um.
But question for the rest of the party: now that you've brought Arena back to, you've accompanied Irina to safety, right? Technically, you've accomplished the main ask, the main request that was given to you by Strahd, right? Which is to ensure the safety of Irina Koliana. So remember that what he promised you in exchange for bringing Irina to safety was safe passage and ultimately release from Barovia and going back to your home realm. So what is it that you guys want to do now, given that this is done? Is it still pertinent to follow the clues from the tarot card reading, or?
That's a good question.
Should you just be heading back to Ravenloft?
I don't think we can trust that he would follow through on his word, so I'm suspicious that he would actually allow us to go back home without any sort of strings attached.
Okay.
Also, I don't really like the guy.
Aw. Dude, I've been nothing but kind with this man, and they hate him for whatever reason.
He's a vampire lord. Like, he's
This
not a
party
good guy.
seems interesting and kind of combative, so you know, I wouldn't be surprised.
He's done a lot of evil things. He's been nice to us, but evil people are nice to other people sometimes.
I'm the less talkative and very chill one. I'm just
Also,
not here because I'm getting my fuck on.
I don't think Talia would allow us to just dip and leave Irina behind forever.
Okay. I'm just putting it out there. Maybe.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have to put some thought into what is it what's your goal now in Barovia? You've done what you were asked to do. I mean, Strahd did ask that if you could, he asked you for two things. One is to look for a certain individual.
Yep.
And the other one was to do what you can to help the populace. But he didn't hold that like over your head. He doesn't expect you to save everyone in Barovia. It's just along the way, if you can help his people, to do whatever you can. But the main thing he asked of you, you've completed. Technically. Right? Well, I mean, you can't. Who knows if the church really is going to keep Irina safe? But at the very least, you brought her into a walled town that has this consecrated church. I mean, it's as safe as any other place in Barovia.
Yes, but only that church is consecrated, not the rest of Vallaki.
Exactly.
Could be another situation of the nights that Barovia was going through while Irina was still there.
Mm-hmm. So, does that mean that you guys want to stay here to ensure the safety of Vallaki? Is that what I'm understanding? Well, Tyler's not here to have this discussion, actually. But,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can all something to think about. Is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And now
I have a purpose now.
Oh, really? And what is that?
Yeah, the vision, obviously. I'm closer to my vision. Also, Vistani women are my thing, so.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Okay. All right. So it seems that this man here this devilish creature seems to be hell bent on helping you find Esmeralda. He's all in. He's all in.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, you guys make formal introductions. What does the rest of the party think about Alistor's idea? Also, like he seems to be really want to help this guy.
I mean, I don't really care about Oscor's motives, but we're looking for this lady anyway, so I'm okay with it.
Okay. Pharaoh says, is Dana here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you speak then.
Okay, so,
I can fill you in if you're not too sure.
Yes, fill me in real quick.
So, this guy seems to be looking for a woman named Esmeralda. You seem to have figured out together that the woman that he's looking for is the lady that was mentioned in one of your Tarot card readings, and is also the lady that Ostor saw in his vision when he entered the mist. So, seems you guys align on that front. He seems to have been traveling with this woman, but they got separated when they were traveling on the road, and he's been waiting at the inn for news of her for over 5 days, and you guys the information you provided is the first good news he's received about her, and since he's in Barovia. So yeah, that's pretty much the context.
Okay.
So, yeah, what do you guys now want to do?
Did he say his name?
I don't think none of you introduced yourselves.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We did not.
God, how rude of you people.
We don't need names. We just need motives.
Well, friend, I am. My name is Sparrow. If you'd like to join, I would be okay with that. What is your name?
Ezio.
Oh.
You notice that he has.
I am
Welcome to the
not.
party, Ezio.
You notice that he has an accent.
Yeah.
Sparrow.
Yeah. Hey, what is it?
Rochester.
Rochester.
I mean, we can imagine it is Rochester if you want, but technically it's supposed to be Italian. But,
No, I know. It was just it was a layup because
it's okay. It could be Rochester. I don't care.
No, it's fine. I'm just kidding.
Inside jokes.
All right. so it seems
Carry
like
on.
the
Carry
bird-
on. Carry on.
Did he
it seems
say?
like
Did you say that you were from this world, or
he did not.
you didn't? Oh, okay.
All he said is that he was traveling on the road with this Esmeralda woman, which you think is the Vistani,
Mhm.
and the readings, but he didn't mention where he came from. Though.
Wait. Ezio, are you from this world?
Did I lose him?
Sorry, hold the plug on my mic.
Oh, okay.
Dodging the question.
Yes.
I am. I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh, we are also not from this world.
Interesting.
If you're looking for particularly information of your origin, Doug, it's going to be on that second page at the left side. It speaks more about your actual origins.
The
And-
backstory.
Well, under character appearance, there's a box there, and then character backstory exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know.
Yeah, that's where I was digging through real quick.
Yep.
Scrambling.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's up
Where
to
were
you
we
to
from?
decide how. It's up to you to decide how much information you want to give, of course.
Uh huh.
Give it all up to me, Doug.
I'm gonna need a few more drinks to talk like that.
Oh boy. Don't make it weird.
Yeah,
I heard, you got hot hands.
It's the vibe that things are gonna get pretty weird anyway. So,
Yeah.
considering the fact we just spilled all the information without even sharing names.
We're PGang after dark now.
Oh.
So do you guys leave the conversation at that, or do you discuss more about your origins?
Where?
Where did we come from? I forget.
You guys are from you're from the world called Faerun. And
Faerun,
particularly the region of the Sword Coast is where you guys are from.
Okay. Aaron.
Yes, which is not the same world as Barovia at all.
Mm-hmm. Ezio, we're from Verun. Verun. Where are you from?
I need the correct answer here.
Yeah. So you have a rather complicated path. Do you wanna as your origin? Is it going to be your place where you were born, or the place you were raised, or is it going to be the place where you were trained? which one of those three things you want to use.
Where
Pick your
did you
poison.
Where did you come from before coming here?
Where did you go? Where did you come from? God, Nigel.
I'm gonna go with training then.
With the training? Okay. So you trained in Mordant, which is a realm to the west of Barovia, far to the west of Barovia.
Oh, so he's from this world.
He's from Ravenloft, but he's not from Barovia. He's actually from another world, another country, and the world of Ravenloft.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
So he's from Ravenloft. Okay.
from Ravenloft, but he's specifically
that's-
from
Gotcha.
Mordant. It's called. Yeah.
I'm from the realm of Mordant, which is far to the west from here.
Oh, so you are from this world.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are from. You are. Yes, you are. You're from a neighboring country. You're from a country. You're from the same plane of existence as the land of Barovia, basically. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
All right. We are nowhere near. We are actually from a different plane, as you will, or realm, or whatever. But we are not of this world.
Which makes sense. You've never heard of Faerun in your life.
All right.
Did you say you were gonna get me another drink?
I think he already did. Or he said he was going to.
No, we're cut. No more.
No more.
He's bought you 2 drinks total, so, and you
Just
bought one
2.
yourself, so.
I will get you another one, friend. For you and me. Cheers.
That's 4 total for me.
It's 8 copper pieces per drink.
Okay. I think I have money. Pretty sure I do.
You've already paid for your first one.
And
Yeah,
then
you
I'll
paid
pay
for yours,
for 2 more. 1 for me and him.
Okay.
Said
We're gonna
8
get
silver.
along very well then.
You can drink, yes.
1 silver left. Okay.
Man, that mead sounds bubbly. All right. Okay. Does this drinking serve a purpose?
I mean, does it ever?
I don't know. Why is Sparrow trying to get our little friend here drunk?
Yeah, wait a minute. What's going on here? And we're not turned down a drink, but I have questions.
You are
Sparrow's
part of
trying
the
to-
party. You are with us.
Sparrow's trying to corrupt you, Ezio. He's trying to corrupt you.
Your friend. Yes. Welcome.
Hello.
You want to ask some extra questions? Do I understand it correctly, Ezio?
Do I?
Well, no. That's what I gathered by what you said. But
Oh no. I was dead.
Okay.
I'm all set.
Because the one thing you do not know is that it's unclear to you why it is that they're interested in Esmeralda. That's unclear. Other than the fact that they saw her in the vision, they heard of her in the reading. Why would you? What is this reading they talk about? And why did he seek her?
So, before I hop into your adventure, what is your motivation behind trying to locate this woman?
That's a good question.
It's our way home.
Does it require more drink?
Look at your tarot card reading. The information's there.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to help us greatly in the battle against darkness.
And ultimately, I believe it's going to take us home.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on board with that.
Mostly, we just take it day by day.
Or
That's all I
hour
can
by
do
hour,
right now.
honestly.
Yeah, hour by hour.
It's
You
been
know, we've
crazy
only
here.
We've only been here for 9 days, but it feels like over a year.
Has it only been 9? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
It's been 5 here, and it's been long.
It,
Feels
yeah,
like a lifetime.
it definitely has felt like a year. I think Rufus is at
Yeah.
least a year old.
Funny thing that
We're gonna get along well here.
So while you guys keep conversing, this gentleman that was at the table walks here towards you, Sparrow, and he asks you if he mentions to you that he's happy to see that the little puppy has found its master.
I give him a really, really tight, big hug.
Oh.
Mhm.
Who, the person?
Yes, the person.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Squeezes Rufus.
Not Rufus, no. Not Rufus.
Okay, yeah, you catch him by surprise, but he timidly hugs you back, and he says, "Oh no, it's my pleasure." He says, "Where are my manners? I am Vasily van Holtz. What is your name?"
I am Sparrow. Thank you so much. And this little friend of yours that you brought back to me, his name is Rufus.
Yes, I noticed by the chain around his neck. He's a very good dog, very well mannered, and yes, quite the appetite.
Quite right. He has same appetite as I have with alcohol.
He says, "You were separated on the road, I imagine, because I found him on my way to Vallaki, and
Yes, unfortunately. Have you seen that windmill along the way?
no, I know which windmill you would be speaking about.
You know anything about it?
No, not really. I've never been there.
And you never want to go there.
I hear it's abandoned.
It is not abandoned, actually. Also, do you have the deed?
Your magic name.
Sakura has it.
Oh, is it Sakura?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here is the deed to it, and it has been used to actually slaughter children. So we're trying to find somebody to bring it down.
Oh, I will tell you, Sparrow, or Dana, you missed this part. When
Yeah.
we came in, just so you know, there are a couple of rules to this place. One, we're not supposed to use Strahd's name.
Yes, we
Can't
didn't.
say his name. We
I
can
didn't.
refer to him as like
Devil.
the devil, or that bad guy, or whatever. But we can't
Right.
say his name
We cannot
Or
say
write
the
his
S word
name.
here. Do not say the S
or,
word.
or
Got
write
it.
it or anything like that.
Okay.
So just so you know.
Okay. Do we need? Did we find out anything about the leaf lipsage, dude?
We did not.
Okay.
We did not ask.
We haven't.
The guards are kind of a dick.
Oh, okay. We haven't done anything about this affidavit.
No, not yet.
Oh, so this is the first time.
possession? No.
Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. So I show him that, and
Okay.
I tell him the story, basically of
This is a story all about how.
what happened. Basically, like why I had to leave Rufus on the road, the fight between the Kevin, the children that we saved, all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's just like, ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Is it what? Isn't he like a duke or something? No, not a duke.
He's a fancy looking man.
Yeah, he's fancy.
We don't know what he is.
He
So
said.
you guys haven't really asked anything of him.
What was his name again? Sorry.
Vasily.
Vasily.
Actually, you know, I'll put him. I think I have a picture of him in name and PC handouts. Here we go. Edit. He's now in your.
Von
he's in
Holtz.
Your named, yeah, in your named NPC handouts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Von something usually means that they're like some sort of a baron, aren't they?
It definitely is a name, a title. Name does have some bearing.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna assume that way then. Or am I smart enough to assume that?
Yeah, you can assume that's fine.
Okay.
It's irrelevant and.
Is my bird brain working enough to understand this?
All right. There was one question none of you have asked our dear friend Ezio. You could maybe ask him, but I'll have you all roll a intelligence check.
Oh damn.
It's okay. Soccer smart.
Apparently.
Who else smart?
Intelligence, straight up.
Yeah.
Use the brain.
Oh no, I'm not smart.
Way too drunk. Bird is way too drunk.
Ooh.
Aw. I was really close to an 18.
Aw.
I sent you a message, Sakura, on Roll20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good question. Go away. Sorry. Osthor was bugging me, IRL. So what I turned to Ezio and asked him what brought you to Barovia with Esmeralda.
Did we lose him?
Hope not.
No.
Doug?
No.
Nope. And depending on what, we'll end soon, guys, by the way. We'll probably end in like 5 minutes. I'll let you guys have a extended rest.
Yay.
And you guys are probably going to get in your level. So.
Oh.
Yes.
Woo!
But I want to see what Ezio answers. If he decides to answer. He doesn't have to. He does not have to.
Well, I do seem to I do trust these guys a lot right now.
Right now. Keyword.
We are pretty trustworthy.
You could always wait till morning to make sure you weren't being charmed.
An interesting motive now.
By the way,
Yeah, I'm
Sparrow-
gonna
go.
not answer that right now.
Okay. By the way, Sparrow, Ezio, no, that's Vasily tells you that he mentions that he won't take too much of your time, but he noticed that you seem to be quite the capable sort, you and your comrades.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I'm always looking for people that are competent and that have a knack for dealing with dangerous situations. He may have a business proposition for you and the rest of the party.
Well, they're already
so-
drunk, so they can't do that right now.
No.
Oh, I am not drunk.
Savage.
I am nowhere near drunk.
She has a very high tolerance.
It goes in the beak and out the cloaca.
Oh my gosh.
No more drinks for everyone.
But he says he may have a proposition in the coming days if you and your comrades are sticking around for the next few days. And if you're interested in helping him out for, of course, a fair reward, he may have some work for you.
Where can I find you?
It is well if you're staying here for a few days, I'll make sure to find you.
Oh, okay.
Sounds fair.
We would like to go to the vineyard, but I imagine we will be back here after.
Okay. Bartender over here, so you mentioned the vineyard. Before I do that, so you're not sharing any information? You don't answer that question? Or how do you answer the dragon lady who asked you why you've come to Barovia? You don't answer at all? You stay silent, or?
I'll reveal that information in time.
Okay, so what do you tell her
Alright.
for now?
It's-
What do you? Okay, you tell her that you'll tell her later on.
Yeah. Once we get a bit more established.
Okay.
Alright.
that's
Whatever
Keep
you
your
want to use the
secrets
term.
then.
So he's
Mm.
sexy and mysterious, soccer.
Mm.
Ooh la la.
I mean, we haven't exactly told him
There's
everything
love
about
in the air.
His
our
crest is
adventure.
also a kitty cat, so
It's a panther.
Panther.
panthers are kitty cats.
Meow.
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 Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think I can. Here, you have a picture of him now. See?
Of the kitty cat?
I try to do show players for this picture, but I'm not sure if it's working. Maybe it's not working. Anyways, okay. Oh yes, the bartender overhears you, Sparrow, and says, did you say you were willing to head to the vineyard?
That is correct. We are trying to solve that problem of the shortage.
Interesting.
What is the matter?
Well, I'm sure you've noticed and heard there's been a shortage of wine of late, and the shipments we normally get from the Wizards of Wines has not been received for over nearly half a month now. So our stocks are depleting, and we have maybe a week or two left, depending on how many patrons we get. So
No.
we would
Yeah.
greatly appreciate any assistance in trying to resolve our wine shortage. So
Yeah.
I am very willing, but also I would like to ask for some, like a not quite a reward, but it would be nice. But yes, I am. This is big problem. It's not just for you; it's for me too. You and I share the same problem.
okay. Well, if you'd be so kind to help us with this situation, I'm sure we could find some proper reward for your assistance. Maybe you could stay at the inn for free.
Oh, that would be nice.
Okay.
What about discounted
Sounds
drinks?
fair.
Yeah, what about discounted drinks?
Discounted drinks, please.
I can ask. I'll speak to my husband about it, but we could maybe find some common we could maybe come to an agreement on that as well.
Is there anything you can tell us about what you might know about the wine? I mean, we know that there's something that's keeping them from delivering, but have you heard anything?
You ask her. So sorry, you asked the barmaid this, right?
Yeah.
Danica. Okay, yeah. So Danica says, well, I mean, normally a shipment of wine is delivered from the nearby Wizard of Wine's winery, and
Mhm.
delivery is once per season. So we get our several barrels every season. But the latest shipments is nearly 2 weeks late, and yeah, our supplies are running dry. Now my husband Erwin, um, he has family at the winery, but and sadly Erwin and his father have had, let's just say, a falling out, and his father's quite a gruff man, and he's named Davian Mardukov, and he hasn't been in regular contact with Erwin for quite some time, so we haven't heard a word from them as to what's happening. And because of our spat, and because of the fact that my husband is hard-headed, he hasn't really sent a message to his father to see or seek any detail as to what's happening. um, so, but if you're willing to investigate, I'll more than likely point you in the right direction.
Yeah, because it's also impacting. It's not just your town. It's also at least Barovia as well. So
Exactly.
there seems to be something
Mm-hmm.
something going on.
All right. Well, then if you want, in the morning, we could speak on the matter a bit more.
Sure, that sounds fine with me.
All right. So with that, I'm just gonna go give my pacifier to my son, and then we'll wrap things up. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yay! Doug's officially a part of the team.
Yay!
It's
Yay.
after 2 a.m. and I'm still awake.
Yay!
Yeah.
Best
Yeah.
friend.
Just before I was about to enter, I was like just about half asleep, so probably was good timing.
Yeah.
I was about to pull the plug for tonight.
It's gonna be really fun when we're in a battle.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Yeah,
to
the
have.
interactions are already fun.
It'll be nice to have an extra sword to swing.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Bro, I totally just like took myself out of all the roleplay tonight. I could have just went to sleep.
Man.
I could have just went to sleep early.
Yeah.
I still got one more introduction to go through.
You by no means had a boring night.
Right? I figured you'd want to stay back with Irina.
This
Yeah.
is like the most alone time you guys have had.
That's true, yeah.
Yes. And we decided let's fuck in a church.
I mean, you know. Oh yeah, we stopped by the church to visit Father
Petrovich.
Petrovich, yes.
Petrovich. And we
You guys
told
were
him
about to stay there for the night.
we told him that Doru Donovich's son was dead, but we didn't tell him that he was a vampire that Donovich had been keeping and feeding townspeople to. So he just knows that Doru is dead. He doesn't know the details. We didn't want to, we didn't want to freak him out too much.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, good.
All right. So, how does the rest of the night go? You guys eventually finish drinking and then hit the
Oh,
bed?
we never did that. Come on.
I'm definitely gonna drink until I pass out, for sure.
The night's
Oh.
still young.
No, I probably won't pass out in reality. Sparrow probably will never pass out. No matter how much he drinks.
I'll let you roll a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Oh dear.
Depending on what you
Careful
roll.
what we say, I guess.
With advantage. Constitution.
Wow.
Well, that's good. I
Oh.
have advantage.
Okay, well, after maybe 2 bottles, it's starting to hit you. And maybe it's because you're dehydrated because of
Oh, and I'm hungry
Well, I
too.
don't
Malnourishment.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
malnourishment.
malnourishment and
He
Stressed
hasn't
caffeine.
eaten
out
anything.
because he didn't know where Rufus was for a long time.
Yeah, so let's just say after 2 bottles, you're starting to feel very tired, and you. As for the rest, I'm not sure if everybody else is heavily drinking here, but
No.
no.
Yeah,
No, I gotta
I'll head
save
to bed.
some money. Otherwise, I would.
Okay, so nobody else is drinking crazy.
No.
Okay, that's good. So then I would say, unless you guys have anything else to discuss,
Nope.
I'll have. Yep.
Not tonight.
No. Okay.
There's,
I'll
there's
have you
always
guys-
tomorrow.
I'll have you guys have a long rest.
Mm.
Yay.
So for you, Ezio, that doesn't change anything because you're full hit points, you're full everything. You've been sleeping here for
Wow.
5 days straight, so you're pretty good.
Oh dang. That's the
Yeah.
noise.
But for the rest of you, you
No.
can definitely use your hit dices and heal up. However, you also gain some experience.
Yay!
For the whole party, the whole party will get 250 XP.
250. Okay, so that leaves plus 50. Oh yeah, very not quite next
Almost
level,
there.
but very close.
Okay, well, I'll put everybody at 14,000 XP. How about that?
Oh,
Yay.
nice.
Okay then, next level it is.
Woohoo!
Alrighty. So, yeah, everybody's gonna be now level 6.
Nice,
What-
nice.
What do I get at level 6? Let me. Oh,
I'm good at pieces.
more proficiencies.
Yay! Okay, and I'll get you guys a room. I'll put your characters in your rooms, which will be. Well,
You get one
gain.
per level, don't you?
Yes, you gain 1 per level, and yeah, you gain it. So you can use it right away if you want.
I think mine went up.
Okay.
You didn't edit our sheets, right, Paul?
Nope.
Yeah, you should have 6 total. Like your total should now be 6. Like,
Okay.
yeah. Now that we're level 6. We will.
I'll
Level 6.
have Sparrow and Sakura in the same room.
I forget how much does our HP go up after each level?
We have to roll hit dice for that.
No, you don't have to roll anything.
Yeah.
It depends on your class. But like for rogues, it's gonna be. For rogues, it's going to be 8 plus your Constitution. No, sorry, 5 plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
And not sure if anybody else needs that information, but that's what it is. But don't worry about it. If you guys can do your level ups as you see fit, and I will make sure your sheets are good before next game. I'll just put everybody.
Add an otherworldly patron feature.
So Ezio,
Get a
you
new
have
spell.
Okay, so.
so
Sixth level, I get 2 more proficiencies.
Oh boy, lucky you, Ezio. You get to share a room with Ostor. And Sparrow and Sakura are in the same room, so I moved you guys to the second floor of the inn. You guys should see yourselves now. I'll put Talia here just because she can see, so she can see. And that's gonna be it, pretty much. My night ends with Vasily leaving. You guys getting paying for, so it's 5 silver pieces. Sorry, it's 1 silver piece to stay the night. So all of you have to give 1 silver piece if you want to stay the night here. It's
Easy
1 silver
enough.
piece. It's 1 silver piece per night. It's that easy. And yeah, you may have to share a bed in your case. For example, Astor, you've been given the bed in the same room as Ezio. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. We'll do your level ups for level 6. And next game, we will continue from here on end.
Right.
And we'll see where you guys want to go, what you guys want to do, because there's stuff to do in town.
Cool.
There's a ton of stuff to do outside of town. It's really up to you guys what
Party.
you want to do.
Party
Yeah.
hard.
Is
So,
that
right-
is that +2 to my hit dice supposed to be there? I'm just making sure. On my
well, it's
my
your
health
co-
rolls.
it's your constitution, right?
Oh,
Okay.
also,
Yeah.
just checking. Long rest, we get half our hit dice back.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, and
Just
if you had any wounds, you lose 1 level of exhaustion. You recover from 1 level of exhaustion.
And I get all my spell slots back.
You do, yes. So this will be the first time you guys actually sleep in a very good, comfy bed in a while.
Right?
And now
Is my church bed comfy?
it is. It is now.
I say it sure was.
Yeah, and now the game plays kind of differently in the sense that you're in an open sandbox. There's so many places you can travel to. Right now, it's you guys deciding where you go. Before, the plot kind of guides you all the way to Vallaki, but from here on in, you guys can go pretty much everywhere.
The world is our oyster.
Yes.
Save the wine. Save the
remember,
wine.
But there's also things in the village too, in Vallaki also to keep an eye out if you want. So, like if you guys want to go shopping in the morning, there's shops here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and remember your Taroko cards. Also, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Madame Eva was very adamant that you were destined to, in order to survive, you are destined to follow the reading as best you can, which you recommended anyways. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope everybody had fun.
Yep.
And I hope Doug, you had enjoyed the experience. It was more of a heavy role play session, but now that introductions are underway and are done with, the next games will be more exploration and even potentially combat, depending. So
Yep.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect.
Yeah, settled in pretty quickly. Once I got some
Yeah.
drinks in me.
Yeah, there you go.
Add them.
Yeah. That certainly helps.
So you guys can do your levels as best you can, but if not, I can do them for you. It's really up to you guys, but I'll make sure your sheets are all updated by next game, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll need help with hit points just because I don't know what was going on with pies, so I would just like that recalculated.
Okay, I'll recalculate it. Don't worry about it.
But
I'll
I
figure it
adjusted my HP for healing.
out. Okay. Are you pretty much full, or?
I'm almost full.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Alrighty. Well, that being said, you guys have an awesome night, and have a great week, and I'll see you next weekend.
1 week later.
Yes.
Bye.
All right. Take care, guys.
Alright,
Take care.
see ya.
Oops, I muted myself. Anyway, there was me. So I'm just gonna go eat like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll be back with Vermintide 2. For any of those who still want us to hang out, I'll be back. So see you later. If not, good night, sweet dreams, sleep tight. And if you're on the other side of the world, have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll catch you next time. God bless. Oh, we should raid out. I didn't think of that. Yeah, let's raid out. You got anybody, Lotus? If not, I can just keep on with Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Mm. Let's see who is on for Dungeons and Dragons. There's quite a few. Where shall we go? There's a lot on, actually. Oh, Ravenloft Night. You know what? We can go there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Moto Destructo. Yeah. Oh, yeah, just for I'm ending just for Dungeons and Dragons. I got to go eat real quick, and then I'll be back with Vermintide 2. So I will be back but for Dungeons and Dragons itself, I will have to go unless do you just want me to like keep the stream on? You know what? We can do that too. Yeah, I'll just end this one and restart with Vermintide 2. And come back when I'm, when after I eat. So, how's that sound? It's my call. Sure. I can keep the stream on. Kind of like how Link does his. He puts up the starting soon screen and then yeah, it wait there, I guess.